Hello? Okay, so I wanted to see how well this would go, and already my CPU is not liking this. That's mostly because of OBS. Not because of my video editor, surprisingly. I mean, I'm not doing anything with it at the moment, but just like OBS is just throwing a fit. Maybe I just need to like lower the bit rate. Firefox is also just not great. It's just like, oh no. We're already doing so great. Already doing so well. I will try to have music play in the background. I'm gonna get like one of those 30-minute long like video game BGMs. And I'm gonna annoy y'all with it. Anyway, where's audio? Okay. YouTube's audio to annoy people. Okay. Yeah, I should only have like one audio source from that one, so I'm not gonna care so much about that one too much. I'm just gonna let this one go. Okay, I can see it. I could have done this ahead of time. I probably could have. I didn't. That's kind of loud. This needs to be quiet. I'm gonna assume that's quiet. I can hear it though. So, on the bright side of this, we don't have to do audio, which is the whole reason why I have like music playing. Just like, well, there's going to be no audio in this whole thing. It's just, ooh. I mean, I guess this is a single image. Like, oh, that's choppy. Yeah, so the idea is I want to make like a background. Let me see how this goes. For Tony Vegas. Seems fine. Actually, it's using less CPU as it plays. I don't know how. Yeah, it's just OBS. Let me see if I can lower. Oh. Okay. Let me see if I can lower the bitrate. Let me Google things, cause it ain't a real stream unless I Google something. All right. I just want to make sure I have like good enough bitrate. Really? Oh man, my bitrate's just high. I could be doing this lower. It's like, oh yeah, like bitrate for like 1080p, 60 FPS is basically what I'd want to use for Twitch because the quality's not going to go that much higher. I don't think it will go any higher. Basically, like over 2,000 less than what I use. I want to make sure this is the right measurement. But yeah, if this is the case, this will probably help. Yeah, I think I had something similar to like, I'd work on 720 on my old computer because that's what it worked with. Yeah, that is the right measurement. All right, we're gonna lower my bitrate and we're gonna hope that actually does things. All right. This is how it works. This will be fine. This will be perfect. I can also make it a little lower if I want 30, but I would really like 60. All right, let's see how this goes. Visuals might be slightly crunchier. I guess this is good for me. For like file sizing, like yeah, basically file size. I'm actually curious if this is going to make my connection more stable on Twitch now. Because it's always been unstable, and it's always been fine. I don't know what the issue was. It could just be like my video output might have been too good. So I know Twitch is very picky with what kind of video output you have. Like, not in just in terms of just how bad it is, but also just how good it is. I am just kind of like watching it right now. I'm just curious. It's pretty much flatlined, so I guess that is stable. You could probably call that. It's fine. Oh yeah, also, the real thing I need to look at. It's still using up the same CPU. So that didn't do anything. Maybe I have to upgrade, maybe... It could just be because my docks. What if I get rid of this one dock here? I barely use it. Oh. Just close the dockable window. I know. I know what I did. Oh, what's this? Ad manager has been updated. Oh wait, no, that's something else. Oh, someone gave me a sub. Okay, cool. Witnessed in real time. It's like, just I got notifications like, huh? That didn't do anything. Okay. I mean, it wasn't even really needed to be there anyway. It's just, that would have been nice. Now I can make my stream preview bigger. If that matters. I'll probably just stick something else there. It's just so I can see the redeems in case someone got the Nuriguri. The Uriguri, that's what it was called. But I like, we're not even doing anything yet. Oh man, CPU went slightly. CPU is looking a little better. Which is good. Maybe it's just, OBS just needs to function for a bit and then it just stops. Becoming such a resource. We're so resource hungry. Yeah, Firefox is also kind of a bit of an issue right now. I did thought about like just using like Brave. You know what? This is just troubleshooting the stream now. All right, where is my stuff? Okay, I don't know what that's supposed to be there. Because it looks like the same exact thing. Yeah, that's my stream thing. It's like, hey, guys. Why do I have... Oh! I'm an idiot. I'm stupid. What else is new? Alright, so I'm gonna do that. What I'm gonna do for my Twitch preview is I'm gonna close Firefox and maybe that will save on resources. I think I tried this before, but it's just like I tried it with Brave and then just like, oh, it's eating up more resources than it would with Firefox for whatever reason. No, Firefox, I don't know what's wrong with it. Firefox is just kind of weird. I'm gonna hope this doesn't play audio. Oh, bitrate stable. Fine. Yeah, that's all I had to do. I had to lower the bitrate. That was all that was required. All I had to do. Oh, did I pause you? Oh, it's because I'm playing a video. That's why. I played a video because so you guys could listen to it. Not listen to it, just so I had music. Okay, so basically I'm gonna have no views on YouTube. Unless someone just comes in. I don't think this is the kind of stream that people would want to watch on YouTube. Because I can certainly get views on YouTube, it's just I have to be using the, like, playing the right thing. This is not really, I don't think this is one of those things though. Alright, anyway, so to the actual stream, since we can actually get to this now. So the idea is I'm gonna create a new background using this. I want to make it like animate or whatever, kind of basically the solution that I do with like everything I need in an asset, just make it into a video. Everything's a video for whatever. It has to be a video file. Every single time. So, I did try working on this before, and then it crashed, and as I was trying to end process using Task Manager, it crashed my Task Manager, and then everything started breaking, and then I lost some progress. So that was fun. Because I had an idea, because I've been playing around with like different things, like you can kind of tell like I'm trying different things here to see what I can get to work. This one is like I do have an idea as to what I want to do with this, but I can't get it to look the way I want it to. So that's just there. Yeah, so I was playing around with like these different things like layering and stuff. This one kind of looks not so great. Which one is this? That's the square one. This is the square one actually. This is the bump one. I'm just curious how this looks. Oh, no, that's the wrong layer. Okay, it looks awful. Let's get rid of that. Alright, so, what I was gonna do here is I was gonna brighten this up a little. You can see my mouse. Okay, I was curious if you can see my mouse. So, I experimented with being like a gray-yellow. It's like, this is supposed to be for the vanilla form that I have here, the one I'm currently using. So, oh, I can just also just like, yeah, it's not quite where I am, but it's over body. So I can kind of do that. Like, there I am, guys. That's me. Anyway. I tried that. I'm not quite a fan of it. So what I was working on is I was going to make this dark, and then I'm going to make it pulsate to a lighter gray. So it's like kind of a light. I'm going to do more with it, but it's just like, this is kind of what I'm starting with. So that's kind of my starting thing there. You know, I also have to maybe put like, I don't know, maybe gameplay or something to kind of use an example as to where I want to put some other stuff. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do here. I'll need to make a copy of this, and then I need to manually copy and paste the some of these. I think it's for the effects, really. Because for this, just like I grab like, oh, that's not what I want. Media generator. This is, I believe, large tiles. Please tell me. No. Okay. Now, before I do that. No, actually, what I do, off the bat, I know what to do. Make this transparent. Oh, you can't even see my windows here. That's great. Okay. I was curious of how that'd work. Like if I had like different like docks and stuff. Okay, so I do that. Can you even tell what I did? I think it's just the background's too dark, you just can't even tell. Right. So what I need to do, you can't see any of this. I have a way to fix it, but I don't really want to try to fix that in real time. I mean, I don't think there would be an issue. I could just have like multiple like... Let me try something here. I'm gonna try one more thing before I try. Hey, Norella, I hope you're doing well today, mate. Are you winning? Hey, Winham, great to see you again. I am doing good. I don't know if I can call it winning. We are certainly, we're trying to, it's just perseverance. We are certainly trying. All right, but yeah, like, so basically, like, right now, just like I'm working with video editor and I am going through things, but you can't see it. Like, I do have, like, a immediate fix that I could do. It's just I don't want to do that. But I'm going to try something else. Damn. Man. But I'm trying, like, one more thing before I just capture my whole monitor. because I don't like doing that. Alright. Can I... specific window? Does this work? Oh. Is that... I don't think that worked. Okay. Remove that then. Yeah, I don't think anything here will dox me. The only problem is you're going to be able to see like any of my windows if I go through it. Let me just make sure there's nothing bad in there. Okay. I gotta check. Oh no, I can do something stupid here. What am I gonna do here? Like if I accidentally open this window. I need to have something stupid on display. I'm gonna do this. This is all just setting the whole stream up, basically, the stream. It's just the stream where I set up the stream. Alright. That can be fine. It'll just be funny if I highlight that one. Okay, I think we're good. So let me... Oh yeah, I also need to check my second monitor just to make sure. It's fine though, okay. Play capture. Monitor. There we go. Alright, let me just get rid of some of the stuff here. Stuff that's not important. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I think we're good. Alright, now I just gotta move this down, which OBS doesn't like doing. Alright. There we go. Yeah, now you can see what I'm doing. I should probably adjust this as well. I'm not too concerned about covering... I guess I'm more concerned about covering the comments part. This thing over here. Just because it looks bad if I do that. It's like, if... For the video editing stuff, if I'm just slightly in front of it, I don't care. Like, with the video games, like, I kind of don't want to be in front of it. Because I feel like that kind of ruins it sometimes. Especially if I want to do, like, editing and stuff. That's kind of my mentality of, like, having the background. Or having, like, the little box. Give me a second. Okay, anyway. That's why I like having it in a low window. Because when I edit a video, then I can just use, like, just the video game itself without me in it. If I want to, like, have it specifically be just the video game and not me, like, hey, guys, focus on what's in the game, not me, I can do that. It makes it much easier. I mean, I think you usually still get a bit of my hair in there, but it's fine. Anyway, what I want to do is, like, copy and paste these things. Because basically what I'm doing is I'm trying to... Okay, so this bottom one here... Not this one. This one. It's curved. And I want to match it. Like I said, I want to create like a pulsating light effect. But I can't do that if this is not the same. Or it's not going to look good. Right, I should have probably checked to see... No, I can always check that because this shows me. Yeah. It's like, oh, I forgot to check. It's like, no, I can still pull it up to see what I did. Alright. I have to go through all these. I might do some more stuff. Because this part's supposed to glow. Yes, also looks really bad right now. That's good. Alright. Negative 557. Negative 0.008. Negative 0.60. Nice thing is, this also isn't too... Oh, no, it's just this, just an 8. Like this digit. That's all it is. Right, so the curvature is now correct. I say probably. I could probably get away without being this. No, I do need it defocused. I think the thing will be the blur. That's gonna be the big problem, or the big thing here. Let's get my defocus here. I only need this. None of these did anything to the below one, so I just need this number. Alright. That looks awful. Maybe I gotta blur it. What's this looking like? I think that's the same. Just stick that here. What I can do is I can just kind of go back and forth here. Oh no, these are different. Do that. So first, congrats on getting first, Grill Colombian. Yes, welcome. How are you? All right, so oh no, it's. Let me see what I'm doing here. Still looks awful. Okay. Maybe I try to defocus a little less. I don't know how this looks so bad, but this looks fine. Are you winning? Hey, Nue. I think we're starting to get to the winning part now. Hydrate? I could probably use another hydrate. Yes, thank you for that. Yeah, so I need to defocus this. I'm pretty sure that's what I need to do here. Or well, it's defocus, I mean focus it more. That's basically... that is literally nothing. Cool. Okay. Now it's just mostly just messing around with this to make sure I have the right colors. Because this should be 100% transparent. Okay, I thought that was red for a second. I was like, what? Alright, also, yeah, I need to change the color. Looks like it's a glow. You'll also probably have to mess around with that. Also, what I need to do, get out of here. I need to change the color, because like I said, I was messing with that before. And then it crashed. Of course it does. Alright, so just to make it look darker. Alright, so you can just kind of barely see it. Kind of the idea here. I can make it a little lighter though. So then it just like pulsates. Obviously it will be slower when I do this. But yeah, this is kind of the idea here. Alright, so I would also need to add like maybe something to make it glow. I can maybe try I remember I don't use this much and I don't remember why. I never remember why. Never remember. I'm trying to remember. I think it's like light rays. I'm thinking that might work. Get it out of here. Alright, so color, I can probably just color pick it. There we go, okay. So. Oh, intensity. There is no intensity. Oh, that's basically what happened when I... Yeah, okay. No, I remember why I don't use this. Get that out of here. Alright, so... color pick it. Do that. That looks bad. Why'd it do that? Oh, I know what I can do. Let me get rid of that. Maybe it's because it was already that color. Try that now. No, okay, it just does that. Good to know. Now I gotta figure out how to make this lighter. Using the RPG. Oh, well, easy. I just make this all the same number. And then I gotta just make sure it's working here. I can try something else. Oh, that's distorting right there. I mean, it's probably because of the light rays, because this is light rays. Just trying to see if that'll work. I mean, I could just move this and then... I mean, you can only kind of barely see it. Maybe that's not what I need. It's been a while since I really tried to make an effect like this, so I kind of don't remember what I did for it. I remember that was like one thing I think I made like a glow for. I mean, I can maybe try to use a different blur. The thing is, I can never remember which blur does what. Other than that, that's just like a normal blur. That's not what I need, though. Because I want to be, like, bigger. Like, that's kind of smearing a bit. I think it's kind of what I want. No. Okay, let's try this one. Maybe not like that. We'll stick with this for now. We'll see how this goes. Actually, no, I have an idea. Okay, so maybe I do a quick blur. Not just by itself. Yeah, it's like one of these things that I probably have to play around with for a bit. Okay. Yeah, I can't really tell. I think probably because I don't exactly have this the way I want it to. So, oh, well, you can't see what I'm doing here. Haha. That's just so I can see what I'm doing. Alright. Okay, so that's how I want it. I just want it slightly bigger. Not by much. Let me click this, please. Thank you. Oh, this is nothing. Still no difference. I don't see a difference. I think there's like a very slight difference. I might need it. I say make it bigger. That's not going to exactly work. So what I do, let's get rid of that. Yeah, I think I'll just go back to just like having this normal. There we go. Shoot. Oh, was the video I used as sample 270? Oh, because I always use like a sample video for like, because it adjusts your quality based off the video. I thought this was 1080. Alright. So I'm gonna double like the length of this because I want to make this slow. So we do this. Oop. This is like a easy way to just triple. Well, I guess. Yeah, basically triple. Actually, I think about it as like, and then I gotta make it come back. I do this. Is that? Oh, I was about to say. There we go. Let's say, is that actually perfect? I'll probably just duplicate this just so I have a reference. Say reference. This is actually. Just put this here. Oh, yeah, let's move that over so I can actually zoom in here. Yeah, so that's the default size, so I can do this. Actually, do I even need this anymore? No, yeah, okay. No, I probably don't need it. I'm gonna get rid of it later, though. This is basically just to test it out. See how well this works. And then adjust it accordingly. I'm moving a little closer because this is going to be dark for too long. Also, let me mute this. I think I might be a little too strong. I don't want to be like too white. I'm also thinking this is for too long as well. Yeah, the fun part will also be me watching the same thing over and over again. Because that's gonna happen. Let me get this out of here. I'm keeping this as a frame of reference as to like where everything is. This is like my mint one that I currently use. Was that already 30 minutes? Like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna have that going. Okay. Maybe I'll go find like another game BGM later. I'm gonna worry about that later. It's like, oh yeah, I just get a 30-minute one, it'll be fine. Barely any progress has been made, because most of that time was just spent trying to fix... Not fix it, but just get it going. Good me. Good on me. Alright. I think what I want to do something like this. I do something like this. Bring this over. I have this. That can go back over there. This can also go back over. I don't need it. I'll make this a little better, like when I actually get around to... Ooh, is this working right? Where is... That's weird. So this is supposed to like fade. Which I have no idea where it is. This is my... Oh, I see it. Okay. No, it's there. Also, I was supposed to do it that way too. I'm an idiot. What else is new? Oh, I know what the problem is. I had it muted. There's no opacity. We're doing great. That was like 3 mistakes in one. That was probably, like I said, that's a little bright. I think timing-wise this could work. I think this is the loop I want. Okay, maybe something like that. I can also make this a little shorter. But we'll worry about that later. Let's put that... let's just say... Where is my... Oh, that's not what I wanted. I don't know how I did that. There we go. Just so I know what the maximum color is. Something like that. And that will... Alright. I think this is the one I moved. Yes, it was. I can check to see how this looks with the fade in. Although frame rate wise, this is not so great. It could just be because of the CPU usage, which is looking better. Oh, I wasn't even. I didn't even pay attention to that whole thing. I was just looking at that frame rate number. It's like, huh. Yeah, it usually looks fine when I don't stream this. Which I guess that might be one thing I need to work on. I could probably like kill my browsers or something to save on CPU. One thing I could do maybe. Alright, I have one trick I'm gonna use here. Like these two, different browser. Stick them both in the same browser. There we go. All right. So like the other thing I wanted to do is like I want to have like this is kind of what I was kind of experimenting here with, purely this thing. I want to have like a little line. Well, not a line. I want to have like lines that just kind of move across, like up and down. They kind of separate my whole view and stuff like that, and they move. I kind of want something like this where it's like separated by lines, like it's kind of segmented. Segmented. I think is what the word. But I couldn't really get the lines to like be diagonal, so I would have to make like my own. Which, we also have GIMP. Right. Of how I had to set it up with Sony Vegas. I already forgot what it was called. Of how I had to set this up with Sony Vegas. I I have like 2 of those now. All right. So I think the main thing is I want to know how big I want to have this. Again, this is kind of why I use this as like a little background here. It probably just paints it black for now. And then if I really need to, I can maybe just shorten it by scaling. Which I'll probably do. All right. There we go. Maybe I want something like this. Might be too thin, actually. Maybe something like that. I can kind of work with this. And then, obviously, I need to make it white, and then I need to make it a pattern. I guess what I could do is start with that. All right, so let's start with this. Maybe get this out of here so I can see what I'm doing. Having white on the nearly white background does not help at all. But yeah, I don't want to make this like entirely black so it can like stand out a little. I might have to adjust this as well. This might be too bright of a gray. I thought that was pencil. Well, it's in, okay. Alright, so this is a pixel. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, this is not the... I need a new layer. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. You know what? Maybe make that a little... Oop. Maybe try this. This is the fun part. Where I just, like... I do really bad pixel art with my mouse. Alright, so... I will duplicate this just so I have... Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, delete that from that layer. What do? I take this. Alright. So, what I'll do is I'll use this like a little frame of reference. Okay. So, then what I can do... I guess this also depends on how I want to go about this. I guess this could be where it ends. Also, let me... Just so I know what I'm doing here. Because I'd like to know what I'm working with here. Anyway, let's move this. Yeah, like maybe right there is where we start. Oh, I thought that was a little move thing. It wasn't. Alright, so I make it like this. I was about to say, did I lose a line? No, I didn't. I'm stupid. Okay. I think I kind of like... This is just too thin. I can fix that. I can make it thicker. Let me just check something real quick. Oh. Get that out of here. Alright, so I think this is going... Whoa. This is kind of where I want it to. Like, I like the width of this, like the separation. The only problem, these are way too thin. Which I didn't quite think about. I say, it's like, oh, I didn't even think about this. Like, why didn't I think about that? So now when I was like making one of my emotes, that was like one issue that I had with it. Oh no! I want to keep that. Which one was that? I can probably get real quick. Yeah, the emote, that was a problem. This is this one. I had to go through so many attempts to make the face visible. I still don't think it looks very good. I'm probably going to commission an emote for that, or like commission someone to make like a better one. I've been thinking about that. I am probably gonna maybe like commission some tomorrow. Spoilers. Yeah. Mostly because like I think it was like, oh, I'll just like draw my own. That didn't go so well. I'm not very good at art. So like, okay, so maybe I can like make. Well, it's mostly like I'm bad at art when it comes to like. I didn't mean to do that. I'm bad at art when it comes to like drawing digitally, because I can sketch all right enough. Oh, I can't select these. I'm spoiled by clip art. Or clip. I think it's Clip Art Studio. I don't remember what it's called. I always forget because I know that there's like Flipnote Studio, and it's like I try really hard not to call it that. Because I'm too boomer. Oh no, I went and grabbed the singular pixel thing here. There we go. Now I'll get like a third one here to see how that looks. It's a little slow, but I don't know if it's just GIMP or just my CPU. It could just be my CPU. And like I said, the funny thing about it is it's not even like Sony Vegas. It's just OBS that's causing the issues. I'm trying to make I think it's about like as small as a thumbnail will get. As to like where you'd be able to view this like as a video. I think this kind of works. I will like do some shading and stuff to it as well. I would use it as a comparison, like this thing here. You're not going to see it. Actually, I'm curious about I'm just watching the part of the VOD where I was like, oh no, it's still stable. I was like, oh, that looked a little laggy. So that caught my attention for a bit. I had to check and make sure like my video is like, oh, has it been lagging this whole time? Because it looked fine when I was watching it earlier. I'm getting sidetracked by like probably everything. Like maybe do something like this. And maybe try to thicken it a little. Like this. I think that's a lot more noticeable. You know what I could also do? I just thought about this. So I always have it like start. Actually, that fits perfectly. That's what I need to be doing. I was about to say, I thought I grabbed this thing, but nothing's pulling. It's like, oh no, I might have grabbed the wrong thing. I certainly did. Hello, Guardian Craft, how are you? So I can move that there. Let me get rid of the marker. Then that will like... Oh yeah, maybe I should actually have OBS. Good, how are you? I am doing alright. Alright enough. Not... I feel like I'm a little under the weather. I think it could just be allergies, but I think I could say I'm alright. I usually just say I'm alright. It doesn't matter. Now maybe stick at this. So then what I can do, be a little clever here. I merge both of them. And then I go grab this again. Let's take that there. Since I merged both of them, I get 2 of them now. There we go. Making it faster. And then I have like 2 2s. I can merge both of them and I get a 4. Ooh. I'm certainly in the mood today. Alright, so I can move this here. I'll maybe make one more, because I'm not going to make this, like, actual, like, the whole screen across. Just barely see that there. Oh no, I'm grabbing the right thing. I was about to say, like, oh, did I grab the background again? There we go. Can maybe make that a little bigger. Not necessarily. I say not necessarily for this thing, but it's like, no, I think the width should be the longer one. I was talking about, like, I was thinking, like, with the length. Well, this is the length, really. This is supposed to be the width, I would assume. I was like, oh yeah, this is the width because it's the wide one. It's wide, not long. Because length's usually the longer one. I could also just be an idiot, just as usual. What else would be new? Alright, just stick that there. Alright, so I think size-wise, this is, like, good. This is what I want it as. And then I can use this and kind of repurpose it a little. Obviously, I probably want to, like, maybe add a little shade to it. Alright, just merge all these. Is that, like, all the way? It is. You just can't see it. So maybe do something like this. We go back to the pencil. Maybe something like this. I could blur it or something. Doesn't have to be like perfect pixel art. Let me just put it down here. Yeah, it faded a little. I can see how this looks after I blur it a little. Just gotta blur everything. If need, I can also smudge it. I feel like that's too dark. That's like too light. How does this look if I have it zoomed out? Well, obviously I'm not going to see it. I could maybe just look at some pixel art or something. It also looks like the ads are about to go. I'll have that go and then I'll get back to this. I'll just look at some like art or something just as like as a reference. Until then, I'll see you guys in like a little under 2 minutes. There he goes. Okay. Gotta like find a picture to work with here. NES. Maybe I can look at like a pillar or something from like the NES. Because I feel like I can find like a good pillar. Why does there have to be a NES game called Pillar? Makes it just harder. Alright, that doesn't help. I think like maybe something like in terms of like Battletoads. Oh, like Revolution. Just gotta remember how to spell things. Yeah. The only problem? The thing of Revolution is it just has like a lighting source for the most part. Not exactly what I need. Oop. Give me a second here. Oh, the ads already ended. I probably could have made that like maybe 3 minutes. Then we have like less of a break from ads. That would have made things. Oh no! You can't hear that. I probably could have made that like maybe. I was watching something. I was looking. It was like, oh, I wonder if friend is streaming something. I was just curious because I'm pretty sure like Slime was supposed to stream today. I was like curious. I didn't check. Now everyone heard. Everyone knows I was like Spotify want to break from the ads? Want to break from the ads? I know the meme, I just don't. I don't think I've ever heard the audio for that. I know the meme though. Could I make... Oh man, is this... Oh man, I don't want to do that. There's no way I'm going to be able to tell. Like, I don't want this too dark. I guess I gotta make it darker. I can bear... Oh, this is the wrong one. No, no, it's not. What's this one? Oh, okay, I understand. I understand now. So this is the burn, right? Yeah. Burn shadow. Do something maybe like this. I can just kind of get these edges here. What do I do? Do that. I'm gonna try smudging. I think that's kind of what I'm wanting. I need to blur this a little because now this doesn't look even at all. Let's also clean that up a little. Just so nobody can see it when I actually put it in the video editor. When it goes flying by in the dark background. You can't see it now, but you will when I put it in. Gotta blur this side a little harder. And right there as well. I can always maybe just keep it like this, and then if I need to, I can just go back. And then, like, just blur it later if I need. Alright. Now becomes the tedious part. At least I have this lined up so it's like I don't have to try to make some guesswork or use a marker and tell me where to put it. Because now I can just kind of eye it up. It's like, oh yeah, it goes right there because it lines up. Haha. I can sometimes be a little clever boy. Sometimes. Usually not. Usually I'm not. That's off. I can tell. There we go. Just doing a lot of duplicating. There. Oh, there we go. This is already like script the audio by opening another Brave tab. Maybe I can try to find some other music again. Have that going. Okay, so it's just one more of these. I just need to find like a game BGM that's like an hour long. Or what I could do, I probably have like a playlist for like that won't playlist that won't get me in jail. Can probably see if I have one of those. This one doesn't make sense. Let me see what I can find. Just so it's not like me talking over silence. I feel like this may be the one stream where I'm not too boring. I say boring, I don't know. I'm probably boring. I could be wrong. You know what I should also do? While I'm doing this, I should probably mute it anyway in case I accidentally click something that's like copyrighted audio. That would be bad. Copyright audio, not good. That's not the playlist. There's my music playlist. I just gotta find one that won't get me copyrighted. Yeah, I gotta make like playlists on YouTube because music's so hard to find. Like mostly, well, not really like music in general, but just like the kind, like the official uploads and stuff. Like they make it really hard to find sometimes. I have no idea why. Their systems just don't work. Okay, I need to check to see if there's any copyrighted music. I'm gonna assume that that's just chapters and not actually copyrighted music. It's copyrighted, it's gonna suck. It'll be fine. We're gonna wing it. Starts playing Drake at max value. Oh no! I hate it when I do that. We're gonna listen to the Rune Factories. Okay, where's... Did I already mute it? Yeah. There we go. You get the relaxing 1 hour playlist of video game music. Oh, that's the wrong one. Let me close that. Where is it? There we go. Hopefully it's not too quiet or too loud. I wouldn't think it's too loud. Anyway. So now I need to like... Video game music, you can never get bored of it. Yeah, it's good. I had that earlier, but it was like a 30-minute thing, and then it like ran out. Like, I spent most of that time just getting things to work right. And then it's like, god dang it. I thought that was gonna last longer. It didn't. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna merge all of these. Going to Alright, so yeah, I do this, and then I erase it. I can see a little bit of shade I need to get rid of there. So I do this is I do this. Speaking of Room Factory, I need to get back to actually playing that. That's like one thing I still need to do. I could probably make this a line or something to make it easier, but I don't care. Because I'm like I say halfway done, there's a 5th dungeon in that. I gotta do like second half of the main ones, and then I got like the end game dungeon I gotta do. It'll probably get easier in that game as well if I actually pick up magic. Because the earth magic you get like after the halfway point just is good. It's a little too good. You know what I could do? Instead of being... I'm an absolute idiot. You know what I could do? I could have done that the whole time. But I didn't. Aren't you proud of me, guys? There. I don't know how that is that shade that I forgot? Or just missed? Spots I missed? Yeah, okay. Okay, so I think that's all of it now. And then I just get rid of this line here. So you know a good solution to that? No, I'll keep like that, actually. And if I need to erase it, I'll just do so. But I will. Magic wand this. Delete that. And then... where is it? Oh, what am I doing? I have it selected already. Why am I looking for it? There we go. Alright, I'm also gonna turn this off for a second. I don't think anything bad will happen if I do this. Just better safe than sorry. Oh, wait, do I have my... No, my Windows Explorer isn't there. Okay. Probably could have had this somewhere else. I'll get rid of it later if I need to. It's be a PNG. Okay. Good to see you again, guys. Alright, also, yeah, put that there. Probably get rid of that. We're gonna track. So the idea of this thing is gonna move across the screen. Let me mute these just so I know where it is and... Okay. Thing is, I kind of want to get cut off, like where the commas and stuff will go. No, okay. I was about to say I might have to make another one. I don't have to make another one. Actually, you know what? I can make a second one of these. I can make it shorter. I also don't have to make it shorter. That's the beauty of this. I won't do that. Whoa. Okay. So do something like this. I kind of want to get it erased when it gets like around here. We'll worry about that in a bit. What I'm gonna do first. We muted. Whoa. Is this not all the way back? I guess this is the first frame it's active? Oh no, it's like very slightly off. But say, why is it black? But that's visible. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't do that. Did I just do that? Oh, hello? Hello, Tyrus. How are you? Alright, zoom that out. Yeah, how are you doing? Okay, just making sure there's no gap here. It doesn't really matter because I can always fix this later. Also just making sure this is aligned. No. I don't even know how I did that. Good, mate. How's Vegas treating you? I think it's going all right now. I mean, Vegas is doing fine. My problem right now is OBS. OBS is just throwing a fit over this. But yeah, it's just like... I think I was mostly just messing around with this, and then just... As I have it muted. But I was just messing around with like having this fade effect going. Like the pulse... Kind of like a pulsating light kind of thing here. I think the only thing I want to maybe add to this is maybe make this a bit of a more of a glow, but I'll worry about that later. I'm trying to remember what else. Oh yeah, and I also had to mess around with this to get it, make sure everything is viewable, because I was messing around with Windows and nobody could see it. All right, yeah. So I gotta be able to see what I'm doing here. Need a angle. Oh, angle. The lighting might be a little weird. Yeah, because, like, this here, like, if I had it with, like, window capture, you wouldn't be able to see these, because these are actually separate windows. So I had to make it, like, monitor view. Because it's the only way anyone would be able to see what I'm doing half the time. I don't even know I need to lock these in the moment. Oh, that's the wrong one. Really? Oh, because I have it flipped, right. Duh. So I want this to be like maybe right here. I could probably trim it a little. I'll just see how that goes. Yeah, so it wants me to do this. No. I'm thinking too logically. Alright, so first frame. Now I get to do the fun part of animating this. It's kind of fun to do. Sometimes when it works. Sometimes it doesn't like to do rotations. Because when I do a rotation, for whatever reason, like if I try to flip, it's like, oh yeah, I want to make it, I'll have like 2 points where it's like 0 and then like 180 and then like 360 or whatever. It's like, oh yeah, that makes sense, right? Because that's just how a flip works. What it does is like, after I do that 180, it just flips back the other way for whatever reason. I don't know why it does that, so I had to like keyframe every time, like the whole way through, because it really wants to go the other way for whatever reason. And I have no idea why it does that. That was also an older version. I don't know if it still does this in this version. Because this is like, 18.0. I'm used to like 17.0. But I always hated that. It's just like, it's annoying. Oh, I forgot to do the animation part. Let's do that. Let's zoom in and make it a little easier to be precise. Okay, so I want it like right here. I think this is already where I want it currently. So what I could do... Okay, so I'm gonna have to move this for a second because I need to see what I'm doing here. Okay, so what I could do... Alright, so this is 1622. You know what I could do to just make it a little easier to know what I'm doing? I'll just put it exactly at 15. Whoop. Just so it's much easier to track everything. Oh. Oh, that's like perfect. Alright, so this is... Alright, so I believe 30, right? Oh no, 60, duh. 60 seconds in a minute. So I can make this... This is under a minute. So this will be about... Yeah, so that's... I cut it off by frame. I think you can change your capture method to Windows 10, and that might help make programs all show up in window. Yeah, what I currently have is like I have it like on view monitor. It's like everything on this monitor you can see. But I also could just have it like I could pull up every window. If I really felt like it, just pull up every window and have a window capture for every single one. I thought about doing that because that'd be funny, but OBS is already upset with me. I probably shouldn't do that. That would be funny though. Okay, so what I might try to do here. This would be 15 seconds. I might try to go for like maybe 20. Move this over like just slightly. Alright, I can probably move this back in. Gotta double check to make sure what my time is. So it's exactly 35 seconds. There we go. And what I can do, I can bring that down. It just kind of goes down. You don't see it. I think, yeah, this is start right here. Basically, it would just be like... Oh yeah, I gotta adjust that background. Doesn't matter though. Now what I could do? Add these muted, cause... Alright. Yeah, so we can check to see how this looks with my current background. So that will just kind of be going down. I'll probably like maybe fade that and like make it a little more transparent or something. Yeah, obviously this would be a little smoother if I didn't have OBS going. Just kind of wanted to do something like that. Do you have an idea? I'm just duplicating this as a frame of reference. Alright, let's get these keyframes out of here. Just so I know where this is. Because my most ideal thing here is to have this go away, like when it touches this area. Ideally, if it touches this, that'd be actually pretty cool. I can probably do something like that. The trick is I would have to mask it when it gets over here, but I would have... Can I? will it actually let me mask that long, like far in? Because usually it'll be very picky as to how long my masking can be. This looks like it's about like this is about like 10 seconds. I can probably get away with it. I barely mess with Vegas aside from putting some videos together. I think that's how it started with me. It's just like I mostly use it for making videos, and then I just made it for like a bunch of other stuff. I know basically all my like stream assets and stuff. Not all of them, but a lot. Like my alerts and stuff. I think what I originally did that is just I scrapped together some of my old videos and stuff and just like made into alerts. I did make a couple alerts just from Sony Vegas, just purely out of that. I feel like I've done something else with Sony Vegas before as well. I don't remember. Oh, I've made thumbnails of Vegas before. That's something I've done. Forgot I did that. Alright, so I have an idea as to what I can do here. So put this here. I don't even need to be very fancy here, so what I can do... Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. I need to mask it. Anyway, yeah, I just put this here. Obviously, this would be more ideal if these are lined up. They're probably not. I can make that transparent. I'm probably not gonna be able to see chat for a little bit because I'm gonna use this. There's this little button here because I can use this to see this on my other monitor just entirely. It's pretty nice. I won't be able to see chat for a bit, just so I know what I'm doing here. I think that's like right where I want it. I want this to match. Not like that. Oh no, because this is too far. I understand. Actually, there's an easier way to do this. I'm not doing it right. Actually, that's a flat line. What I can do is I can grab this. Okay, so it's not exactly flat. Oh no, I know what the problem is. It curved. That's another issue that happens sometimes. I gotta fix it. There we go. Alright. Hopefully it doesn't curve again. I see the problem. Okay, so that's making it curve. That's not what I want. I know there's a way to do this. I think I gotta hit the middle? Because this does this, and I don't want to do that. What I could also probably do is I can, like, control... No! Can I... It used to be so easy! Okay. I say used to, because I know I can just, like, drag this over, and I don't remember how I did it all of a sudden. I guess I can maybe, like, do... Oh, no. I can do something like this. Then... Why should I do that? No! Okay. I gotta do this the hard way. Let me do the monitor again. I don't want that there. That's a little obnoxious. Okay, so I can kind of... What I can also do... That there. Actually... I think this will work. Alright, Alright, so just like as example. Which one's on it? Oh no, this is the one I animated already. Like, I'm just gonna set, like, I mean, I can probably just do it. I was gonna make sure that I have the timing right as to me doing this. Oh, okay, that's not it. I assumed it was the other way because I had it locked. That way, the whole point was because this was tilted. I think like that. This is the wrong frame. Oh, because I undoed. Because it automatically put me on the first keyframe. I don't like that. So I'll just do that. I don't need to do this. I might as well fix it. Doesn't really do anything for me. Alright, so I believe I had it at 20 seconds, so what I could probably do... I have it for 15 seconds. I'll have to zoom out a little. I really have to zoom out, wow. Oh, I know why. Because I'm right here. We want to go here. I'm an idiot. It's gonna be the stream where I just call myself an idiot for the whole duration. Alright, so I make it like that. And then I can do that. Because this is gonna go away. It should be going away. It didn't. Oh, I think I know what the issue is. Okay. So that isn't... So, like, the idea... This is flat, right? Because that's what I masked. I masked the object out. I didn't mask it from the whole view. Oh, the ads are going. I didn't even notice. At least people didn't know that I did a dumb. Nobody noticed it. Y'all didn't notice it. No, the masking thing can work. Alright, so this does work. Let me go actually back. I'll wait for the ads to finish. Okay, so I might have made it dumb, but only a half dumb, because then I realized what the not dumb is. What the not dumb was. Okay, so I did this. This keyframed it for the whole duration, or I masked it out. So it's not like when it hits this object. This is just it being removed. But what I could do is I can keep an eye on this and then painstakingly. Not so much painstakingly, because I can put in like 2 like masking frames and then just have it removed within a time. But I will have to kind of watch it. That's gonna be the fun part. Anyway, that's what I do. It's like, you can kind of see where this goes. Well, sort of. So what I do is I pick the first frame. Well, not the first frame, because it's masked, so you don't know when the first frame is. Well, that's not it. Okay, I had to stare at it for a second, I don't know why. Yeah, so I can check to see when it first crosses over. So it'd probably be like right there. You can't see that. Right there. So then what I need to do, I need to set the masking right here. And I have it go across within the time. I might just mark it. Okay, so this is like 23:04. So what I can do is I can just kind of put a marker. It doesn't do anything. It puts a keyframe there, but if I don't do anything, it's gonna be the same. I could potentially speed it up though. I don't think it will though. I can double check that. It should be safe, because it's still like the same point it would still be at. I think that's the same. It's a little hard to tell when the frame rate goes all over the place. Okay, this is our first frame. Oh, wait, no, this is... right. This is where it passes. What I can do... wait, no, this is perfect, like, right here. Because this is when this little bit here, you can't see it because it's so small, but this is when this part goes through. So this is our ending keyframe. This is our starting one. So this object is, so 15 is when it starts. So if it's 23 seconds, then that is 8.4 seconds as to when I need to start doing this. And then this should be like nearly 7. I think you can just kind of tell from eyeing this up, because this is about the same. Well, you can kind of tell this is a little closer to this one than it is this one. Yeah, it needs to be like about 7 seconds long. I can probably get the exact time, because I believe it's like... what is this time? 23? This is 23 frames per second. What? Give me a second here. I need to do some stuff. I'm looking at this like, what is this? Yeah, this is a template. I can fix that. Why is it 20? This ain't PAL region. I can keep it 720 and make it 60 frames. I don't think it needs to be 60. Alright, it's 30 frames now. There you go. So everything's a little bigger now, because it's 30 frames now instead of 24. Yeah, so like, yeah, this is like 0 here. Instead of going to 24, it goes to 30. Yeah, I can make it 60. I probably could make it 60. I'll probably just keep it like this for now, because I don't think it matters. Yeah, apparently this is in 24 frames. I don't know why. You're a bad sample video. Alright, anyway. It needs to be 23.4 seconds. No, not 23. 8.4 seconds. When we start masking. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting where that is. Turn it back on. What do I do? Right. If I can just like grab this, this would make my life so much easier. No, it's gotta do this, it's gotta curve it. It's a nice feature, I wish it wasn't like that. Oh wait, not spacebar. What I could also do, I can get rid of all of this. Oh no, I gotta actually hit the points. Ooh. Since I know for certain that this is only just for this object, I can just make the points much closer. Like what I can do, put it right here. The downside is I will need to actually, I can probably just manually like put it there. Do something like this. I'll just fix that. Oh right, this whole thing is really weird when I complete it because now I gotta zoom out and then I gotta click somewhere. I hate that. Alright, so then what I do is I just grab this, put it right here, I grab this, I want to keep it like right at the same spot. I can kind of tell from how the pixels look. You can also just kind of look at the eye of the line as well. Kind of hard to tell now. Alright, so this is going to be my first frame. So this was 8.4 seconds. I was about to say, can I zoom this? This is when it starts touching it. I want to know what it looks like when it touches. Like how much of it is touching. That's actually kind of helpful. Let me get that out of there so I can see the chat. Alright, so basically the whole black part is gone at that point. Like I said, super helpful. It makes it easier to understand what goes away when that happens. Basically this part. If only I could zoom in closer. Because his mouse is kind of in the way. And I gotta eye this all up. Make sure it's straight. It looks a little not straight. I think that's good. Yeah, no, that's good actually. That's perfect. And then I believe it's 20 seconds long, the whole duration. No, I think it's under, because this is 15. This is 30. The whole thing is 15 seconds long. What I do is I bring this over here. precisely 15. Right. Then what I gotta do is I take this whole thing and I bring it over. Easier said than done, actually. Oh, please, mouse. Then what do I do? I'll actually probably move this a little. Probably like move it right there. I think that's probably the most fair. See, fair. Make sure it stays up a little. Gotta make sure it stays above here, that's the key thing. I think it's about right. I think this might just be right at the pixel. I mean, you can't see it. Oh, look at that frame rate. Okay, I gotta do this. I got painstakingly. Okay. So what I think I do... Like, this isn't... It's a little too slow. That's the weird part. Maybe I do something like this. Speed it up. Yeah, I gotta be doing things like on the other monitor. Oh no! That's bad. That goes away like before it even touches. How did it happen? Oh, I know what the issue is. Sort of. Okay, so there is a slight issue of this. Let me turn this off for a second just so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so it's a little far. Oh no, that's the wrong frame. What frame is this actually? This is... Maybe that was what was wrong. Alright, where is... Oh, right. I was about to say, what am I doing here? I gotta turn it back on. That's what I'm doing. It looks a little closer now. It's still... Yeah, think of like adjusting this as like... Never mind. Never mind, I see the issue. This is gonna be like going... Okay, so I want to copy this then. Yeah, I feel like this is like an issue that just nobody can see but me. Like, you have this to go off of, so it's kind of hard to notice what's wrong. It kind of works. What frame am I on? 2302. This is a couple frames from when it's supposed to make contact. Maybe I take this, put it up by like 1 frame. No, I can kind of go off of what this is looking. I just need to make this perfect. I think that's as perfect as it gets. I move this closer. I think that one was noticeable. I'll probably move that just so I know where the keyframe is. This works. Alright. So what I do is I can use this to kind of test. That kind of works. That's where it collides. The frame rate's garbage, but you can see it working. Alright, so that does work. Good to know. So then it's just basically I need to like, I can copy and paste just so it's like, it loops. I'm gonna have it like loop twice. I think that's kind of where I want like maybe a video game or something to kind of go off of here. Not a video game. What I'm gonna get for footage. Do I just have like a screenshot of? I'm like, do I even have a screenshot? You know what I could do? You know what I could do instead? You know what game we're gonna be playing in this stream here? My own background. Now I'll put it under. Well, obviously when I put it in OBS, it's going to be over. It's just so I know where it is compared to all of this. Just so it doesn't look like it's in the way. I mean, if I do like a PC game, this might be a little funky. Because of all the different aspect ratios and stuff, I could just have like a second version that just doesn't have these things. what I need to do is I need to have like a frame like this, because this is my corner right here, so we know where it goes. Really, only I was thinking is like I want to have like these little, like this side, maybe not so much this side, but maybe the top one as well. I was thinking about it, and I'm thinking like, do I really need them? I think I can get away with these. Yeah, I do want like a frame of reference as to how this would look if I was like streaming something. Oh, right, I need to unlock that. If only the frame rate wasn't garbage. Okay, so something like this. This is looking kind of alright. I shrink that a little. I think that's going the, yeah, it's going the wrong way. What am I doing? How about I try -80? I'm so good at this. So close. I'm just good at guessing numbers. I think that was like one too many. No, that's like a few too many. This is about perfect. I think this can work. That can be perfect. No, actually, I'm thinking about this now. I kind of. Let's move this over. I would have it like this. Okay, so what do I do? Like, okay, so we have this thing, we have like keyframes and stuff to worry about. So what I can do... This one specific keyframe. Oh, I've got an ad. I'll do... I'm gonna use the restroom, but I'm gonna have like a 3-minute ad, just so we have like an hour of no ads. I'll do that real quick. Alright, where is my... away from keyboard? There we go. Oh no, it's not animated! My little "will be back" is not animated. That's sad. Does it work? Does this work still? Oh no, it broke! I don't even know how I broke it. I'm back. I'll drink some more water, but it's unfortunate that the "we'll be back" doesn't work. I'm assuming it's just because of what we're doing. It's weird that it just broke. I didn't update OBS or anything. It just broke. Yeah, it should be almost over. I'm gonna break it to them. Oh, Slime's streaming. Who else is streaming? I'm just curious. Oh, I remember. Yeah, I remember you. Hi, Goober. Okay, yeah, we're back. Okay. Okay, so for the Twitch side, okay, so this "will be back" thing is supposed to bounce around like those DVD pause screens. It's not doing that now. I don't know if it's because of Sony Vegas here, but it broke. So that's sad. Really unfortunate. Give me a second here. I need to go do like a view streak for somebody right now, just because I gotta. I'm a stream streak, view streak addict. That's what it is. That's what I'm thinking of. Alright, put that there. And my frame rate's kind of awful. There we go. Yes, anyway. Oh, also, play Animal... there might be Animal Crossing in the future. Not like next time, no. Because I already have like Minecraft for tomorrow. You gotta get those points. I don't even know what I use the points for. I just like stock up on points. I guess like if I really want to, I could just throw a whole bunch of points. It's like, oh, throw things, will do that. That's one thing I want to get at some point when I actually get around. I say get around to get a model. I am going to commission one soon. It just, I want to draw some facial expressions and also get some like documents and stuff to be like, okay, this is kind of what I want for my model and all that. But I was doing that and I was like, you know what? I also need emotes. So I've been drawing a bunch of like expression stuff for emotes. So like I said, I'm probably gonna commission emote stuff tomorrow. But it'll probably be like a couple weeks before the before having like new emotes. Yeah, that's my current progress is to actually... Oh, let me get this out of here because we are back. We don't need a "will be back" here. There we go. Anyway, so the nice thing about having all three of these keyframes here, because we need to make this go down. So, yeah, like this is right here. But the thing is, if we move one of these down, like let's say, no. So let's say we move this one down. Like, oh, this looks normal, right? Whoa, look at that go! So yeah, let's... Oh, this is like right at 0. That's perfect, actually. But, anyway, point I was getting to. Actually, let me get back to where I want to go, right there. This is a Room Factory 1, isn't it? Oh, 3, I was about to say. It's like, it kind of is... That one sounded nostalgic, but it's like, I don't think that's from 1. I like trying to remember like which one of these games these songs come from. It's been a while since I played like 1 though. I gotta play that one again. Even if it's a little stiff. How many of 1 is in this playlist? It's like important that I have to check this now. Oh, this playlist is also almost over. I can probably put on loop. Oh, it had the town theme. Did I miss that one? It's like 2 of them. Oh, there's... Right, the home one. I remember that one now. Anyway, enough of me getting distracted over nothing. There you go. Yeah, enough of that. So the bright side, as I was kind of getting into, the bright side of doing this is I have this keyframe that I can go off of, so I can go exactly to this keyframe, this point in this keyframe. I can start moving it down. I can see exactly where it is. But like I said, the lag, I think there would always be a little bit of lag. It's just worse. Just purely out of the fact that I'm streaming. Yeah, one thing I will have to check is I need to make sure the still hits exactly the way I want it to. I can actually probably move this up a little, because this is colliding. No, I definitely need to move it up. I don't think I need to, but I'm looking at that as like I should probably just bump it up a little. Maybe 55, negative 55. I think that might be perfect. And go here. I'll fix the other one later. I'm just making sure this works. Because this is the most important part right here. Alright. Actually, I do think I see an issue that could come from this. No, it works. Perfect, perfect. Okay. This works as intended. And of course I gotta fix this one just so it doesn't like fly in like Alright, so it all works. Of course it's gonna look a little awful, just like I said, because frame rate. And also we do have more stuff that's coming in now, so I think it may also be partly Sony Vegas that's kind of causing issues now. I can check that. How is it looking for Sony Vegas? 0.1% CPU usage? I mean, to be fair, this computer was made to be a video editor. So it's like, well, if Sony Vegas is taking no resources, I think this computer is doing one thing right. I mean, it also helps that this has its own GPU, like away from like everything else. So that's like one thing I just straight up don't have to worry about. It's like, yeah, this OBS and stuff like that could, I don't think OBS does too much for like with like my GPU or anything. But like if I could totally just like pull up like a game or something. Well, I say that if as if like my CPU isn't getting like maxed out. But like, if I have something that needs to run on like GPU, this is still totally gonna run perfectly fine. No issues whatsoever. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe with like OBS, maybe I just need to reboot my computer or something, because I've never seen it like max out like it's been today. Like usually it's fine. Because it isn't this, because this is like taking no resources. It makes it all the funnier. Like the thing I was most worried about was like, oh man, I don't know how well Sony Vegas is gonna run while streaming. This is doing perfect. Like no resources whatsoever. This is doing fine. That's the funny thing about this whole thing. Like the thing I was like, the whole thing is like the test, like, okay, how is this gonna work? Like, the only thing I'm worried about is just the frame rate for this. For, like, if I want to edit a video. Like I said, again, it's just, like, messing around with OBS. I can probably maybe mess around with some stuff, take away some things. I can probably get it going. Like, I could, like, reset my computer. I could maybe, like, try to remove some stuff. Actually, you know what? I'm looking at my, like, sources here. I have something for, like, I have two things for Discord. I don't need these. When am I ever going to be in a, like, video editing collab? These don't need to be here. Oh, I just remembered. I wanted to wear glasses for this. And they could like, oh, I'm like studious and stuff. I'm cool, guys. So cool. I can also probably remove this as well, even though it's not doing anything. I can leave it there. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. Alright, so next thing. This is not going to be part of it, it's just to kind of get an idea as to how this will look. Let me go put a PNG in there. There it is, I was about to say, where'd it go? Oh, there's my mint. Can I just drag this on top of... Oh, Vegas, Vegas. You know what? Let's save in case it crashes. I'm not taking any chances here. Okay, I have an idea as to how he's gonna look here. Oh, right, I need to actually turn that off before I move him. So I think I'm usually like right here. I think it's a little higher than I usually have. So maybe like right here. No, that's definitely too high. So I'm kind of gauging this a little. Oh no, there we go. Frame rate. Whatever, good enough. I think this is a good, like, way to kind of judge this. Like, we can very clearly see that I'm right here. So I think this works. So the main thing that I want to do here is this is where I'm going to have, like, my information. Like, oh yeah, the YouTube, Twitch, and yada yada. That's where I'm going to put that. I think I have a little less, like, room real estate here than I did before. I mean, I think I definitely do. Just because of this little fancy thing here. Actually, this is the vertical one. I want to try something here. Because it looks super flat for what I'm trying here. I said I'll try some stuff. I do have an idea as to what I can do to do this. I'm gonna bring up my monitor again, so I'm not gonna see chat. Do something like this. What? Oh, yeah, let's not touch that one. Oh no, that's the glitching. Okay, no, I don't want it to glitch. I think it's this one I want. It does make it look more 3D though. Like, it definitely has more depth because I did this. Oh no, I think this is what I want. I mean, obviously that's way too much. Definitely way too much, you can't even see. So now I can, oh, it's the grill. That's what I'm looking for. I want zoomed out. I want smaller. That's like nothing. What did I do previously to make it brighter? That, I guess. There's a magic zone, I guess. This is kind of what makes it blue. No, okay. I want this as a precise number so I can just input it. God dang it. Okay. No? What number do you want? It just doesn't work anymore. Oh. 28? No. I feel like that's too much. That's too much exposure. Maybe I don't have this. I could also maybe do... Like, I want the grill effect, but I think this is just not... This is not small enough. And I know... I'm pretty sure you can make it look smaller. I just don't... It could just be like the vertical syncing and all that. This is just make it glitch and stuff. And kind of see that. That's not what I'm wanting though. Turn it off. I'm gonna see if I can find something else. Wait, no, I think there is something else that's like that. I think it's like film grain or something. It's like like TV damage that you can add or something. I don't remember what it was. It could be film grain. It is not film grain. What was it then? Vignette, plant swirl, style, sphere, scale, raise, pixelate, add noise, masking. Huh. I was like certain there was like, it could just be like in the one that I have from like my version 17.0. Cause I swear there was like TV damage, something that gives me like TV damage. I don't think it's called TV damage. Oh no, film effect. I think that's what I'm looking for. Yeah. No, this is what I'm thinking of, but it's not gonna get me what I want. All right. How should it look at this really slow frame rate? But I don't know. I think how I had it earlier was fine. Like I said, it looked like it had a lot of depth. I just need to get rid of the grill. Because that's what this is. Okay, then it's like detail zoom, I think. No, I think it was a scan phasing of all things. Oh, that's what I did for that. Something like this. I think that's kind of what I did. No, I think I just want interlacing for that. I want to match. Get this. That looks good. This is a detail, huh? So they just make this one? Also probably clicked off into an area that doesn't have any of them visible. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it looks better. I mean, the thing of this is it makes it look metallic. I do like the look, but I don't think that's what I'm going for. I mean, I could probably get away with this. I maybe... I kind of wanted to have it... I want to say blurred or faded. Don't know how well this would work. No, this wouldn't work. Because when it goes into here, you know what happens. You will know the trick. People will know the trick. This has to stay 100. It has to. Or else the illusion doesn't work. Then I have to actually, like, very carefully keyframe it, which, if I don't have to, like, I think it's perfect how it is. I don't need to actually do that. I'm not sure how this is gonna work. Or not work, I know how this works. Just I'm talking about how it looks. Funnily enough, I haven't really used this one all that much. I know I did it to like... I think the only time I've used the pixelate was when I was editing like one clip where someone ate a crown, like, yeah, crowns. They ate them and then they spit it up. They didn't spit it up. They just kind of, well, they did spit it out and then just showed it and just like, oh, I'm just gonna pixelate it, just to kind of mess around that effect. Even though I didn't really need to do that. I feel like that's like the only time I've done that. I think this kind of works. I actually want to get a sample here. Oh, I already have, like... Also, this is how I take screenshots. I think there is, like, a shortcut for it, though. Like, to actually... No. I don't know. I know what I'm talking about, I just... What I was trying to get to is like, no, wait, yeah, of course. It's like, oh yeah, well... I think there's a shortcut for it, and it's like, oh yeah, it takes a screenshot of the button, and it's like, oh no, I mean, did you like... Save, like, no, that's what I'm talking about, like... I want take a screenshot to copy to the clipboard, that's what I'm doing now. When I just want specifically one monitor, that's what my issue is. I'm just being a little dumb. Don't mind me. Yeah, I kind of like how they both look. I think I'm kind of... I kind of like the Pixel one more. Kind of. Actually, this whole thing is just this top part here. I think I made that first image too big, doesn't matter, who cares. Won't worry about that. I think I'll do that for now, but yeah, like I said, we need to fill up this real estate, this space real estate here. What do we need to do for that? Yeah, whatever. Alright, so we gotta get our brands. Oh, who's this person? Oh, right. It's like, I saw like an icon there, like, I don't remember that streamer. I was just kind of looking at something. Wait, no, I wasn't looking at it, because I actually need Firefox to get an image for me. Because I need a picture of logos. It's very important. That will do. That's transparent. That's a huge image size. Also gotta love, I guess I'll take the big one. Can I just copy and paste it? Can I get away with it? Let's... Oh, it works! Sometimes it will just have the background. I'm glad it actually worked out that way. Alright. Yeah, so anyway, main thing is I want this to kind of match. Because I need like an idea as to... I guess maybe make it like a gray? That's what I do. I say what I do, you know what I could also do? You know what I could also do? Let me grab this. So I took screenshots of how it looked just to kind of have an idea, just to kind of ask, to be like, oh, which one looks better? Pixelate or no pixels? You know what's also great about this is I also have a frame of reference as to where these are now. We can see where these are, so I know how to size this. I know how to size it all. So we could also make it one image, because we can also get the Twitch one, and then Twitter, I get. Yeah, I think Twitter's the one I would also want. I think the thing is, if I do Discord, it's like if I currently, since I don't have like a tier 3 or whatever, or what? Yeah, I think it has to be like tier 3 or something for you to have like a universal like invite thing. Like if I just have it like as okay, before I do this, I can make this much better. I'm gonna make a layer, and then I merge these two. That didn't work. What if I... Still doesn't work. Okay. So... Like you... My... Okay, so there's probably a way I can change the properties of this. Just so it's not so big. Guess what I could do is maybe something like this here. Just kind of stick it in the corner. Now it's reasonable size. When I say reasonable, I mean like the whole thing is in here now. So I stick this in here. Then I can just adjust. Do something like this. Actually, this is still bigger than what I have here. And this is the smaller version too. No, actually. This is actually this is a good question that I have in my mind. It's like, how big is it to the actual size? I have the original one here. Oh geez, this is not. Oh, it's not lined up. That's what's wrong here. I used to have Twitter on here back when I hand drew these. This is the OG background of the mint one. Like I said, I hand drew these. Here's the current one I can show as a comparison. Yeah, as you can tell, these are just the logo as I'm doing right now, and I just recolored them. That's all this is. Just to match like my Mint's color palette, which I also have right here conveniently. Ha 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 ha. I still need to like move over like my actual like Clip Studio files to this computer, not just so I can alter like my old PNGs, like this current PNG and then like the Mint one. They're both on the same file, but I can also grab the color palette to the one I'm currently using because I do have a color palette for it. I'm certain I made one. Like I'm very certain I did. It'd be weird if I didn't. Actually, you know what I'm also thinking about? Well, not what I was just talking about. I'm just looking at this. I'm getting sidetracked by, like, just by everything every second. What I was gonna say, like, right here, because it's I feel like it's the most important thing right now, is this is probably the better comparison. Because this is, like, the actual image, and also I didn't shrink it down to try to make it fit. This is the good comparison here. Okay, I think that should be lined up. I don't think it needs to be exact. It's just, we just need to know, we just need to know how big is this compared to this, because this is going to be the one-to-one comparison. Yeah, I was about to say, bring that back up. Oh. Can I just do that? I'm gonna see how this looks for now. I think I can get away with this. So... No, this doesn't have an outline. Not on the bottom. Yeah, this one's definitely Room Factory one. Anyway. Getting sidetracked by the music again. Anyway, this should be a good size. I can always make it smaller. I feel like that's the only thing here. I'm not sure if this looks too distracting of how close it is. I can probably shrink it down a little more. Not by too much. I do kind of want this lined up here. Close enough. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so I think what I originally did is I went into my colors here. I did something like color balance. The only problem here is I don't really want too much color. I feel like if I want color, it has to be yellow. But I don't really have yellow anywhere in here, so I don't think that works. So I'd probably want to saturate it. Oh, desaturate, that's what I want to do. It's kind of a bland. I'm thinking about this, it's just like, I don't know. I can always come back and fix it. I'll probably just have this saved as its own file I can go access later. Kind of like I did with... No, I didn't have this saved as file. I don't think I did. No, I do. Right, because that's how I changed the new one. As you saw, the first one, not this one, this first one here, it used to be underscore, and that caused issues for everyone. So I changed it to VT, because that's less of an issue for everyone. Alright, anyway. Yeah, so that's how I did the file for that. I just edited the text. Very simple. I do need some water. So I can probably keep like this. It's like I kind of want the more color to this, but how do I really make that work with everything else? Because aesthetically that doesn't work. Unless I add a bit of yellow to these, which I kind of don't want to do. I can maybe try that at some point, maybe on my own time. Like I said, I can probably just make this a separate file. So I take this. Then I pick a font. Well, before I pick a font, make sure this is the right size. That's way too close, I'm pretty sure. No, I think this can work, actually. This can work. I'm a little... Well, I say work. if I change, as soon as I change the fonts, this could change. So it may no longer work. I'll probably just keep it here for now. Also, while I have this here, let me just make it the same color. Even though it's not much of a difference, it's basically the same color already. I don't want anything too crazy. I'll probably pick something crazy. I kind of like that, but it doesn't work with this aesthetic, I don't think. I think I have it too industrial to have that work. Yeah, I think it is a little this is a kind of industrial. Because this looks like an actual bar now, like an actual pipe. And then I have like the pulsating lights, is like, huh. Oh yeah, Comic Sans, that's totally what I need to pick. That's the professional looking one, right? I'll probably pick something like this. These are the ones that usually gravitate, the ones that look super uniform. I don't know, I guess I'm boring when it comes to fonts. That I'd be like, it's like, no, it's bad. It's just straight up bad. I thought about this. This one can maybe potentially work, but I kind of don't like how it looks. I think it's a little too bubbly. I say bubbly? I don't think there's well, there's these things. I was about to say, there's no sharp edges or anything to this. Oh, and also the squares in the background. You're probably not going to be able to see them, though. Oh, that's not what I wanted to hit. I think it's just a little too narrow. Oh. 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 Give me a second here. Fatal error! Give me a second, give me a second. I did it bad. Oh no! It closed. I didn't need to close it or like get rid of the monitor view. It was just in case. Just in case I did something bad. You know what the great part about all that is? We may not have those files anymore. Well, I hope you like the bars, because that's what we're gonna have. We're not gonna adjust it anymore, because we can't. They're gone. I hope you like these. Yeah, I just brought these back. I gotta bring back the YouTube one. Honestly, it's almost about 3 hours. I'm thinking about this. I'm thinking, maybe I'll just mess around or see what I can do. This, because I'm thinking about it. It's just like, I think I'm just adding stuff and then like messing around with text. It's like, I feel like that's not the fun thing to watch with like, oh, I'm using a video editor to make an image. Or not an image, it's gonna be moving like in the final product, obviously. I think like what I would really want to know is just how this looks in the background here. Oh, you know one thing I forgot to do? Users are supposed to loop. And also because we've been messing with that for so long, we haven't even seen the lights pulsate once. Okay. So anyway, I think a good way around this is we take this. Yeah, save anyway, in case I screw something up, or in case Sony Vegas decides to die. That happens sometimes. Ain't pretty. Alright, so this is 35, I'm assuming, is what I have this at. It's about... I think it's when I changed the frame rate. I think that kind of screwed a few things up. I'll keep that one there, because it's just like, that's the one that merges. I don't want to screw... I already moved it up, this one, by like 2. I think it's fine. How is this gonna get screwed up? Yeah, that one's always the same. That's not exact. That's weird. Anyway. This looks fine. Oh, it's just, that was the little middle thing here, that's the opacity, that was throwing me off a little because they're all the same. It looked weird. Anyway. Oh wait, no, this is too early. What I want to do, what I was going to do, go to 40 here. This is about 25 seconds. This is also a little unnecessary. I say unnecessary, but this looks fine. Alright, so... 05. So this is 50 seconds long. This is 20. This is about exactly half, like right here. So, what I could do, I grab this. It's a perfect loop. Because this should... No. Okay, so there's the problem here. You can kind of see that, like, right there, right? So what do I do? What do I do about that? I go here. Okay, I'm also just double checking here. This is obviously where it ends right here. So what I do, I go to where it starts. I move over by 1 frame. I paste the ending frame 1 frame before the start frame. This also might... I would have to like go back and like mess around with this. Like when I make it 60 frames, if I ever do that. I don't think it needs to be 60 frames. Like it doesn't need to be that intensive. I'll even probably make it a lower video quality, just so it's not so intensive on the RAM and all that. I think maybe just mostly the CPU. But anyway, so yeah, so this one here, this is the ending frame. Here's the starting frame. There it is. It's like nothing happened. And then this one that was looking kind of bad earlier. Okay, so yeah, this is the one where it looked kind of bad, or I say bad. It was sticking out already. So Looking, I say it's looking smooth. Problem here is it just kind of jumps out. That's the problem here. So I'd have to go back here and check to see how this looks right now. Oh, I'm a frame off. Am I? Oh, I really did screw something up. Okay. I do need to fix it though. It is actually not working right. It's not a hard fix. I mean, I will have to I'll have to double check stuff. Like straight up. Although one nice thing about this is I know where the half point is. I can easily line these up now without having to worry about anything. So I adjust these. Oh, you're not working. Why aren't you working? This is... I see a problem here. Oh no, what is going on? Okay. I'll probably have to readjust. It's weird. Okay. Have to readjust this. I think I just have to make sure this match up. This is like an empty one that I use to just do a size comparison. It's a good thing I didn't get rid of that track, even though it has no purpose. I was just kind of looking at this. So these are okay by 5. So what I would want to make this half is 17, 15. I just want them a little longer. So 2:15. There. Anyway, back to the problem that we were having earlier. Now that we got this sorted out. This is frame 1. I don't want it right here. I probably didn't notice it because maybe just like the lag from OBS. There will be a problem caused from here. It's not going to be a hard issue. I think it froze. Oh, no, it didn't. Alright, so the issue here is this one. This is going to zoom in, which is going to be hard to tell. Yeah, there's like no way you can tell that frame rate. And then it goes normal speed. So what I need to do, this is just here to see the collision anyway, so it doesn't matter. Purely using that as a frame of reference. So this should be the same speed now. The only problem is we need to know if it collides at the same points. Well, it doesn't have to be at the same point, it's just like close enough. In order to check the get out of here, me. You're not welcome here. Actually, I think it make... Oh, there is problems. Okay. Yeah, I need to adjust. Let's get this out of here. Because that's broken. Like, wait a minute. This is where it's gone, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. I was about to say. So now I gotta fix that. It's a good thing I decided to check that. Alright. So I believe... I don't even need to do a... Oh, I believe... Let's turn it off. Because now I can see where it is. It's where it collides. Yeah, this happens even before it touches it. Wait, no, this isn't right. Alright. So this is 2315. Yeah, this is before it even touches. So I'll need to adjust this. This is where it's gonna start. What I could do. Oh, I think I was about right where it needed to be too. It's where it starts getting erased? No, that's like to keep it from erasing. Are these numbers off? No, that's where it ends. What am I talking about? Is this even right? I'm stupid. I didn't turn the mask on. What is wrong with me? Looks like right here. Okay. Now the mask is on. Stays consistent. Okay, it starts getting erased a little early. Yeah, should be fine right there. Okay, I think I fixed it. We got it. We fixed it. Solved the problem. Oh, I didn't even notice the ads. That was the boring part anyway. Would everybody be so proud of me when they come back? Because I fixed it. I fixed it, guys. Okay, looks like ads are over. Okay. So, the only thing that you would have missed is I fixed it. It was just me messing around, but I got fixed. It works now. Everything should be aligned just right. It should look perfect. Yeah, it'll be a little hard to see because, like I said, like I keep saying, this view is very small for you guys. I can hit this button, and then I can see what looks like just within a like if you were to full screen. Let's say this is the stream view, and you full screen it. That's what I can see. So I can just see it much better. So you really won't be able to see the tip touching. Or like going away or anything, but it is definitely like correct. I got it. I think that's the main thing I wanted to do too. So I'm thinking about it now is like the only other thing is, like I said, is just the part where I just like get like my socials and stuff. It's just like the YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. Like I said, I think those are my only, other than like Discord, those are like my only socials. Of course, like I said, the Discord thing I'd have to keep updating, and I don't want to do that. Also boring. Also just forcing people to put in a URL. It might be a bit of an ask. But I think that's actually where I could probably just stop for now. Like I said, that's all I need to do. I think everything is good to go. Yeah, I say that's a job well done. Yeah, I can probably end it for today. I'll see if there's anyone to raid into. Alright, who is streaming today? And at this hour? Who is live? Oh, Slime Cure still. Oh! He's Animal Crossing. I kind of want to raid into someone I haven't raided into in a while. No, we're gonna raid into Slime. Because I know he raided into me, like, I say last time? I think that was with me, like, a couple streams ago. We can raid into Slime. I could also always just, like, try to find somebody else to raid into. It doesn't matter. Oh no, he's also in here too. Never mind. Sorry, Slime, we're not gonna raid into you because you were in on this. He's I'm trying to sound dumb. He's in on it. He knows. Who do I raid into though? No, I'll just raid Slime. It'll be funny because if he's listening to me, then he's gonna get double audio. We're gonna make him listen to double audio. Alright, but yeah, thank you all for watching. Tomorrow will be Minecraft. I wasn't sure what I would do for Sunday. I think, depending on how everything is, because I have quite a few things. I have a couple clients I'm working for Sunday. So I still want to put that up in the air as to if I'm going to be able to do anything for Sunday, because I am going to be busy. I probably will be busy. That's the unfortunate. I would like to have like a third stream. I like to at least have 3 streams a week. I don't know if I can do that this week just because I got sick. I mean, I'm kind of not well today either, but like I'm well enough to at least do this. And it's like, you know, this would be a perfect opportunity to even try this. Because I wanted to know if I could do video editing on stream, because that's one thing I wanted to do. The only thing that's been stopping me. Okay, so a few seconds. The only thing that's been stopping me is I usually try to trim like what I don't, and like the stuff that I don't want, like just trim down like the fat. I do that first, and then and that's usually when I do my editing. That's why I haven't tried it yet, because I have a long one I'm working on, but it's like hours of footage to go through, so that's the only reason why I haven't tried it with that yet. Also why it's taking forever. But yeah, I have 10 seconds left. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you have a good one. Hope to see you again. Have a good one.